Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Guido Goes Off. Again, I thank you for watching. Why? Why do I have to talk about him? Why can't he just do us all a favor and go away? Why? Alright, let's get this over with. Well, as many of us know, TMZ Sports released an interview with Asshole, in which he talked about Paige, which is interesting because I think he talked more about her in this episode than he ever has through the duration of their relationship. He did say that Paige was, quote, days away from a return, which we already knew that. It's still been widely speculated that she will make her return at Survivor Series. But there has been talk that she might be showing up at the Raw in Manchester. As we know, everyone knows she's from England, but I'm still doubting that that's going to happen, as she's been speculated to be part of the SmackDown roster, and so it probably won't be till Survivor Series. When asked about the wedding, he said they had to push back the wedding as both of them are, quote, too busy with prior commitments. Yeah, too busy. She's busy trying to make a huge comeback in WWE, and you're too busy, I don't know, fondling the cast of Sabado Gigante. I don't know. He did say that he didn't want to say too much because he, quote, didn't want to get her into trouble. He didn't want to get her into trouble by talking about her comeback. Now, this is also the same guy who insulted the company she works for, made several references to the size of Triple H's penis, threatened to kick everyone on the roster's ass, saying that the only way she would return is if he said so. And does the phrase, the coke's in her bag, ring a bell? You don't give a shit. If you cared about getting her into trouble, you would not have said anything about her, period. End of discussion. Much like you have for the past couple of years. And then he said, when asked about her, he said she's been keeping a low profile. She's been keeping a low profile. Let's see. What part of this is keeping a low profile? The new wave of pictures on social media, the pictures of her hanging out with Zara Schreiber, the pictures of her hanging out with her friends Jen and Kimmy, the pictures of her hanging out with Rosa Mendez, the pictures of her out dressed as Harley Quinn for Halloween, and launching a new YouTube channel and personal merchandise shop. And also, let's not forget about the pictures in the Performance Center, and talking about what's going on in the Performance Center, where she's talking about training with Mandy Rose, Ruby Riott, Nikki Cross, the picture of her with Natty, the pictures of her with Kairi Sane. Yeah. Clearly, there's a big difference between what he thinks is keeping a low profile and what the rest of us thinks of when we think of keeping a low profile. I know if I'm trying to keep a low profile, I don't say shit about shit about shit. But that's me. And then, of course, if this wasn't interesting enough, it was reported that more leaks of Paige photos have come about, as well as pictures of Xavier Woods and JoJo Offerman. Look, by this time, let's face facts. That cat was let out of the bag in March. We all know these pictures exist, despite every effort to take them down and what have you. Everyone has moved on. At least I'd like to think everybody has moved on. For everyone else, it's clickbait, to draw attention. And to be honest, I'm only talking about because I'm throwing it in there with this. But let's see this interview for what it is. Because basically when I see this, I see desperation. Not only desperation for attention, not just from all of us wrestling fans, but also from her as well. Because I don't know if they've been in contact or what. He said that she would be back, or that she was only going to be in Orlando for 6 months. However, it does seem like she's done some route planning, and that she's going to, I guess, planning on staying there a little longer. I don't know. I'm not privy to that information. But when you buy a condo with somebody, usually means you're going to be staying there. Or at least having a safe haven. So I would say that the relationship right now is strained at best. And that's at best. Talking about postponing the wedding, that she, all the, it's basically just seems like he's trying, it's, hold on. It's basically he's just screaming, look at me, I'm still relevant. You're not. You're not. Because that's the thing. Even despite another round of leak photos, which the validity of is still in question, Paige has a singular focus right now. And that is, getting back into the ring. I mean, I know she's launching some stuff because, hey, people seem to want as much Paige as they can. I don't blame them. I think she's interesting too. A lot of people do. And, a lot of us are waiting with bated breath. When is she going to return? It's, it's clearly a when. And that's what we want. A lot of us, we don't care about the leaks, her relationship. We simply want to see what easily could be the comeback of the year, if not the biggest comeback in quite some time. After the injury, after the embarrassments, after everything she's been through for the past year and a half, we want Paige. It's as simple as that. So what do you guys think of that guy's talk about Paige? Let me know in the comments section below. As always, you can talk to me via my social media. And of course, please like this video, share it with your friends, your enemies, everyone you know. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It really helps me out. And click the bell for notifications so that you know when more episodes are coming. Well, that is going to do it. So until next time, which hopefully I'll get to it. I know it's at least the next couple days. I'm still doing some research for it. My PW by Female 50 special is coming up here pretty soon. So I'll get that out to you as soon as possible. So until next time, I am the Guido, and I think we're done here.